I've never ranted about how I truly feel about Battlefield 4, but I think now that Battlefield 1 is in the eyes of the public, I would give my opinion, which I have politely kept my mouth shut about, regardless of all the criticism, ranting, bitching, and all else which has been said in regards to Battlefield 4 and its quote unquote problems. Did any of you know that even the first games, as simple as they were, had serious errors in them, which no one batted an eye at? I think the best example of a horrible bug in a classic game was in Pac-Man, which was when you reached level 256 in Pac-Man, the game's internal level counter, which was stored in a single byte of data, reached 256, and its subroutine caused the value to roll over to 0, which caused an error, which caused half the screen to draw random sequences of numbers, letters, and symbols, making it even impossible to reach a higher stage, thus pretty much ending the game. When they found out about this issue, veteran players of Pac-Man, they didn't have a fit about netcode or rage about the developers. It was seen as an accomplishment, a challenge. Now take Battlefield, for instance. It's quite possibly one of the most complex, computationally demanding games created to date. At the game's release, I'll even admit there was a bit of a rocky start. But how can so many of you take for granted the incredible breakthrough of all this technology taking place right on your screens in your homes? I think the most disturbing thing I experienced in players' bitch fests, endless bitch fests, was the use of the term netcode, when I know for a fact the majority of people using it were using it as a blanket term to blame any problem they had with the game. So, as someone with some experience in game development myself, people bad-mouthing such an incredible work of art, which is BF4, is just plain wrong. It's disturbing. I guess my entire point of saying all this is that every one of you should be grateful that we have such amazing creative games to play at all and not take them for granted, even if there are minor kinks in them, which, by the way, have almost all been sorted out in due time. Lastly, it's a game. Play it. Have fun. If you want something to bitch about, just so you can bitch about something, then there are way more things in the world worth your breath. Now shut the fuck up and get back on the battlefield.
ракет.
Objective Bravo has just been neutralized. Charlie, objective Charlie is lost.
Бросаю гранату! Вот вам медицинская помощь.
Ребята, we now control objective Charlie.
Запрашиваю приказ. Медпакет! Возьми!
Listen up, men. We have control of objective Bravo.